Oh, what is going on, you dead set legends? We have a very special edition of Maximum Bang Monday. Yes, we know it's Wednesday or Thursday, wherever you are around the world, but we have, it's right. I don't know where yours is, John, but mine is right here. Dong, da, dong, dong, dong. Well, we have a very special reveal, and we'll make videos and we'll post them later. But if you tune into this show, you get first bite of the cherry. I can't even talk, John. Tell them what's going on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you're looking at is two maniacs, I suppose you could say. We're crazy for arm wrestling, but we're also crazy for a few other things. Trading cards, of which we are now on to series number 2. We'll be having more information on that nonsense as we go.
Oh,
look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See,
special effects here. That's why you tune in.
I like it. I like it. So, you know, if it's not clear what that is behind me, that's a billion action figures. And Jake and I are what I would call connoisseurs of collectors. And now we're entrepreneurs of action figures. And we have what I would call the most detailed, most articulated, most finely crafted, most high quality Devon Larratt action figure that exists on the market today. Hands down.
Correct. And there's only 20 of them.
20.
This is only 20. So if this works out really well, we'll be able to make more. Once again, like everything we do on Maximum Bang Monday, we're not real. Of course, if we make a profit, brilliant, but we're not in the profit business. John and I have other projects outside of it that can help fund these projects. We just want to make our money back. Trading cards, action figures. So any moment we will reveal the figure. I mean, only 20 of them.
What if I do a what was that? I don't know what that was. Pretty top secret.
It's very top secret, and we've only got John for the first hour of the show. So, of course, we are going hard on this figure. We'll say hi to everyone in just a moment. I'm just clicking, looking things, making sure. But first, John, let me just do a banner so people. Let me fucking delete that rubbish.
Well, let me while you do that, let me give a little background on this action figure we're going to talk about. So we started this probably at least a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago at this point. You think?
It'd be close. Definitely a year to 18 months. I'm just trying to inline it with Zadie.
Right. Good call. So this was before any of the other figures, statues, if you will, were on the market, and we started kind of looking around because we're kind of in the business of, well, we're not in the business of action figures, but we like action figures. So we just happened to kind of get together with a couple other guys who are also action figure enthusiasts and artists. And after about a year and a half, we have a pretty impressive product. Let me say this. Cloth goods, ladies and gentlemen. You want a real green hoodie? We got a real green hoodie.
Yeah, because like I remember one of the team reached out to me because they'd made like a prototype. And I was like, that's really cool. And he's like, oh, I'd love to make a figure of you one day. And I was like, oh, I don't think that would sell or anything like that. And then obviously obviously watches the show on that. And I was like, oh, well, actually, because we were building the Maximum Bang website. And like,
Yeah.
I think with John and I. And yeah, and he was like, yeah, cool. And then we decided, because you had spoken and said it was, and we got the okay from Devon that we could do this. And
Yep.
we together, and then said person introduced us to another guy who's brilliant in designing figures.
Yeah. I would say he captured the essence of Devon quite well in the sculpture. You know how it's you can really, really tell when something isn't quite right with the likeness. I'm very happy with the way the likenesses came out in that's right, not one, but two heads. Not one, two heads available. And
what?
Comes as the standard, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, one thing I like, John, is I like multiple poses with my figures.
Right.
So you can just move them, or, you know, if they want to grip up or do a pose or things like that.
When Devon does the splits. As he does.
But this is going to be brilliant. We are moments away. Let's just say hi to people in the chat first. And yeah, this has just been a long time coming. We've had some ups. We've had some huge setbacks. We've had other people sharing this. How would we say it politically? The other people sharing the same idea as us. Maybe got a sniff and Anyway,
doesn't matter, because tonight you guys are going to get a full eyeball full.
Yeah, so here we go. We've got the Drew 24 in the chat saying, hello, Roy Baker is here for his points. We got a new leader. We've just seen having new leaders every week on the leaderboard. Nice. Turd Burglars in the chat. We've got Joe Nelson. Yo, everybody, ready Thursday. Bang. Johnny Cooper. Johnny Cooper's in there. Ready, bang. The major one. Just cleaning up from dinner. Ready, clean.
Nice.
Andy Beckett's in the chat. Hello, Jake, John, and the chat. What's going on, AB? Joe Nelson, those card shuffling sound effects were almost on par with the masturbating mastodon. Big John Thompson's lightning sound effect.
Do what I can.
We've got only one score of figures.
Don't get it.
Egad. Come on, Roy.
What is a score of figures? One score of, is it like 4 score and 7 years ago?
Talk to us. We got Pickle Rick in the house. Green hoodie.
I mean, would that be a desirable accessory? A green hoodie?
Well, Joe's just answered. A green hoodie, of course. Attention to detail.
Yeah.
We're in there. Eric Warren. Never trust a man with 2 first names. He's in the chat. He's in there. Let's go. What else have we got? Uncle John needs some more nicknames.
Keep adding them on.
A score is 20. Oh, of course. Yeah, it is. Yeah. A score is 20. So just quickly, guys, maybe in about 10, 15 minutes, we'll reveal. We might not. I'm just waiting to hear back from someone in hopes that they can come help with the reveal.
Yeah.
Give us their quick thoughts about it. But we'll just have to wait and see. John, you were at Arizona State on the weekend.
Yeah, Arm Sports Entertainment presents a Tim Talmadge joint. And let me tell you what, it was hot one. It was a hot one in Phoenix. We had some super matches the day before. I even got a super match, took it on 3 minutes notice. How do you like that? Me and Big Biscuit went at it right-handed, Saray, and ended up being 2-1. We just did best of 3. It was 2-1. It was not on the live stream because they were having difficulty getting the live stream to work. So we helped kill some time.
There you go.
That was great. We saw Don Underwood in a very dominant match over Joe Meek. Don looked really on par, on point. Just looking like he's moving a little bit smoother than he has in the past.
Awesome.
Who else did we have? We had
Mega Mike and Nathan McCullen.
Mega Mike and Nathan McCullen. Mega Mike takes the win, but Nathan McCullen was not out of the hunt. He was not that far off. Stomping Thompson, I do like that though.
I like that one. That's why I put it up there.
That was pretty good. And then we had, of course, Giannis Amelins versus Austin Tevis. Austin lost, but he did put a little bit of power in there. Looked pretty good. I mean, Austin Tevis was kind of the story of that next day in the tournament. He was pulling 76s, and he saw Luke Kent was going in 98s, so he jumped up to 98s, and he beat Luke Kent twice.
I like that when people want challenges and want to have a go. Look, I watched the super match, and Giannis was in full control and dominated, but it didn't deter from Austin Tevis, and he just went, right, okay, that's Giannis. I mean, and then he went for Luke Kim, which was great.
He's a guy that's not afraid to chase. He's not he wants to know where he's at. He's got a lot of confidence, and he's strong, man. He's real strong.
Yeah, brilliant. And then there was the round robin that's been that's caused a bit of controversy, John.
It's so interesting. I had no idea any of this was a thing when it was actually happening. But it was a pretty good round robin. A lot of good matches. Of course, we saw in the end, it was Andrei Sharkovich who was able to take over the guy who is causing all the controversy or has caused all the controversy. Arsen, do you know what his last name? Toriak, something like that?
Arsen K.
So apparently he was banned by WAF. He popped hot on a drug test. And then WAF apparently says that you, as a promoter who has nothing to do with WAF whatsoever, needs to keep up on their banned lists, which are not updated regularly at all. Yeah. So we got into a situation where Tim's like, what are you talking about? Who's banned? Tim had no idea. So everybody's losing their minds. And, I mean, we all know what this all comes down to. And it's all a big bunch of political nonsense by a couple people at the top of the pyramid. And if you think that's wrong, you got another thing coming. And when the road to hell, and you turn around, when you finally get to hell and you realize that it was paved with good intentions, then you'll see my stupid face behind you saying, I told you. You'll realize how insufficient your brain power is to operate in this sport. Let me tell you what.
It's a shame because it was such a good weekend of arm wrestling. King of the Table, I think was great. Regardless of the results, for me, it gave me a lot of shock value.
Oh, yeah.
Shock value. It was like, holy crap. Schoolboy dominated. Paul Lynn dominated. Oleg Petrenko dominated. Georgi Zarenov dominated. Kamil Jablonski got pins, and depends who you ask, might have got robbed. The main event was fantastic. Ivan Matyashenko, the sexiest hook puller on the planet.
Yeah.
So, and then you go across. Michigan State had a great turnout with a great tournament. Arm Sports Entertainment had super matches. They had Swedes. They had Latvians. And then, of course, it just can't have anything nice in this sport, John.
Yeah.
Except for a Devon Larratt figure.
Except for a Devon Larratt figure. Let me close off Arizona State's by saying Tim Talmadge, very high up there on my best promoters list. Always a good time, always well put together. Everybody gets taken care of. And, with all the nonsense that we get from other countries who utilize all of America's talent And when we realize that America is the only place that actually produces speaking talent that is actually watchable in this sport, I'm just gonna stay in America now. I think, like, why not just focus more on America? Why not focus more on, the home fires? We've got more characters in our backyard than the rest of the world does in all their tin cans.
You got a lot of tournaments, that's for sure. A lot of tournaments, a lot of super matches. Every time I turn on my phone, something good is going on. I can vouch as well. Of course, I got my Tim Talmadge shirt on.
Yeah.
But also, if I'm going to put a little bow on it, Mario Tambakis, if you don't mind, my man.
Wow. Again, he had a huge weekend at Knuckles Up, and he comes and he shows up to Arizona State's, and he's just on fire. He looks great. It seems like that cut almost did him well. Like the cut at Knuckles Up, like he looked full, but still just chiseled up and like really, really in good shape. This is Mario in very good shape.
Yeah. So he went out there and he win right arm, second left arm. Saw him grip up with Corey West, and Corey rolled him like Corey rolls most people. But I love that Mario just wants to know. Dude,
Mario has no fear when it comes. He has no ego. He has nothing to put away. I think he's one of, in the last 3 months, no arm wrestler has gone up higher in my books than Mario Tambakis.
Yeah, I bought stocks in him when I met him many, many years ago. He was there when greatness was achieved in my third place trophy. And ever since then, I've just been buying stocks. I've GameStopped Mario Tambakis. I've bought them all.
Get the stonks, boys.
And speaking of Dead Set Legends, Proving Astrology is in the chat. He goes, ready, bang. Hope you gentlemen are doing well. My friends and I all love the flex cam, Aussie. It finally worked this time.
Oh, I missed that. What did you go around and get some flexes?
We got plenty of flexes this time. Usually people run away and they get a bit scared, but a lot more people got involved this time. A lot more people got involved, and it was good. And then the guy that won just couldn't stop showing everyone his prizes. He was super, super stoked, which makes me happy. Right. Like a lot of the other guys didn't need to win and things like that. But this guy, just anyone that went near him, and I reckon he shook my hand 500 times.
Yeah, made his day, made his weekend. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. That's all we can ask for, really.
So that was, that was brilliant. It finally worked. We were going to do another sort of cam, but bugger it, I'll say it. We were going to do, because the beard struggle was the sponsor.
Yeah.
So we had Flex Cam, and then we'll go to do later on Beard Cam. One, to promote the sponsor. Two, if the matches were going pretty quick, we need to fill in some time. Not many people had beards.
We had Michael Todd. That's one. Georgi Baranov. That's two.
Well, we couldn't give it to the pullers. So... no, it was really good. We had a bigger crowd there, and I finally got an understanding on the crowd at King of the Table. So when you watch WWE, John, and the Americans are going nuts, and then you watch Japanese wrestling, and they just sit there, and they're respectful. The Dubai crowd are more the Japanese style of watching. They're just very respectful. They watch their athletes. They might be cheering on the inside, and they don't have a real understanding of what they can and can't do.
So they suck.
So, when everyone's like, the crowd's dead, they're pretty excited to be there. It's just... I need to have a bloody...
Here's yet another reason why everyone should be flocking to the United States. You know what was going on during the super matches at Arizona State? People were losing their minds. That's what was going on. They were going crazy.
Yeah, it was. I like it. Yeah, you and I, we've been banging it on for a while. We love it when a crowd lose it. Brad Grundy is also rapidly ascending.
One of my boys.
Bradley Grundley, he's brilliant.
Yeah, who is he? He's pulling Matt Mask. Is that correct? Challenger Series?
Yes.
Yeah. That'll be good. That'll be a good match.
And then, of course, Proving Astrology, being a member for 25 months, he says also we should tell WAF where to go.
We should, but it's catch-22, right? Because Engen is a lackey for WAF. So whenever somebody in the U.S., although the U.S. has really not much of anything to do with WAF, like these are all private entities. They don't have to follow WAF's rules. However, what they'll do is they'll sick Engen on them, and then Engen will be like, well, we can't do any work together if you have these people at your tournament. So it's kind of like a backdoor, unseen punishment type of thing.
I just want to enjoy.
No, Jay, that's not the phase. It's not the meta of arm wrestling. Enjoying it is not on the books right now.
No, it's annoying. Swisher, what's going on, mate? Do not message me, Swisher, because I am busy today and I am recording the NBA. And I know you're very excited. He's a Dallas fan.
Yeah.
So I'm putting after this, I'm putting my phone on mute and get in there. So yeah, we're not long away, guys. We're very happy with our Devon Larratt figure, and we'll tell you exactly where you can go and get it from, which is going to be brilliant. And you know what, John? Do you want to? What are we? 20 minutes in, or do we let them wait a little bit?
Well. Maybe we start off and we'll reveal on the cam here on our cameras. And then we'll bring out the high quality pictures.
Okay. Well, does Joe say let's do a caption game first?
Oh, well, we might as well.
Well, you know.
Get a quick one out of the way.
Yeah, well, you got to do this.
Hey, but before we do the caption game, maybe I'll give another little hint. Just another.
Oh!
What was that?
What?
Oh my God. I have no idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a bit of fun with the caption game on this special edition of Maximum Bang Thursday or Friday, wherever you are around the world. We'll get to the leaderboard, and it's Red Cap Man.
Yeah, Red Cap, my guy.
That has shot up to the top. And then the rest of you jobbers hanging around. You're in Red Cap Man's world at the moment.
Believe that, player.
And some people are coming and going, having a fun. And then, of course, your twos and your ones, which John is absolutely disgusted in.
Yuck.
Guys. First, well, there was only really there's only one picture that we can start with, and poor Ray just hates translating for Vitali.
But we all love it so much.
We love it so much. And what makes it even better, the table that we use at King of the Table is the match table. We just lift it up on stage. So it's got the platform on it. So if you're 6'7", you're 6'10" at the press conference. And of course, you get in there and let's go this one. So of course, Ray and I.
This is what this is to me. This is you and Ray, and you're standing on the one side of the what do they call it? The White Walker wall from Game of Thrones. What the big ice wall? What was that? The Northern Wall?
Never watched it. I only watched the first episode.
there's this big giant wall, and eventually the dragons come, but it's like literally Vitaly just smashed the wall down. You guys are on the other side, and you're like, "Oh, Vitaly, how did the smashing go?" He's just smash good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, and I tell you, if Vitaly, Morozov, and Zarenov could speak English,
Yeah.
they'd be superstars.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They're really coming out of their shells. They're starting to understand. Usually, I used to get one or two answers, like word answers from them, and now, like when you talk to them,
Yeah.
and like Morozov said my name in English.
Nice.
At the press conference. That was cool. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
That's big. That's big props.
I've read one answer that I'm quite funny at. Oh, there's a little reveal.
What was that? Oh, I missed it.
Because I moved my figure and I didn't realize I got it in camera because I had to get my book.
Oh boy.
All righty, so I got my book there. So where it is. Okay. Poor Major. You used to be on top, not anymore. Pull your head in.
Get it back, Major.
Cut right. It's like he's interviewing me.
Dude, put it in. Put it in. That's where the other microphone is. Vitaly's mouth.
What is it? Mouth penis. There we go.
Vitaly, would you like to play some skin flute for us? Yes, let my mouth penis do the singing.
How many phone books do we need to be that big?
17.
Quite a few. I'm just lucky that I'm on a pretty good angle where I look 6 inches bigger than Ray.
Yeah. You got the better out of that deal.
Yeah. I asked for those friggin' step ladders.
Short-sighted.
And I try my best because, like, if you look at it, I knew Ray would have had to turn his head, so I didn't want to turn my head. We had a bit of fun when after he won. Did he just say fee fi fo fum?
Don't get in that man's way.
To touch Coach Ray's bum. I bet we can sell this. I bet we can sell this man a horse.
Sell him 2 horses.
Jake and Ray waiting to see if Vitaly will stop for Happy Meals.
You're like hiding in the bushes and you set up a little table with some Happy Meals.
I was just like, Dad, please, Dad. Can we please have some Happy Meals? Lucha on point. I'd still take him to the hole.
It's so true.
Just get me in the paint with that man. Don't worry about that.
Look, Brian Bowen may be the most delusional in arm wrestling, but when it comes to your confidence in your game of multiple sorts, you are over the hill and under the bridge.
All right. Well, what I'll try and do one day is give me a couple of hours to warm up because I haven't shot a basketball in a while. But I will film my skills for my members, which I've got a members video coming out tomorrow.
What about this?
I will film my talent.
Nope. Next time we get together, I reckon I can beat you.
Ha!
What's your game? You want to do horse, little pig? You want to do a little one-on-one? You want a dunk contest?
Oh no, I can't jump anymore. We'll play horse.
All right, horse it is. Horse it is.
Wow. Oh wow. I will bet my house.
I don't want to own property in Australia.
Yeah, you do. It's good over here. It's probably the only thing that works over here. All righty. Ray needs to be on his tippy toe. It's a best read from Mr. Mum. All right, Joe.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, breastfeed Mr. Mum. Does he only drive convertibles?
Mhm.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Daff? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Just be careful talking on our chat, mate. You might get in trouble, but I still love you.
I saw Daff looking pretty good in a video the other day.
Because he is looking pretty good.
I think Daff is like going to be a sleeper. He's going to show up at some point, and he's going to be cracking people.
Absolutely. His boxers are sweatpants for us. This reminds me of Ralph. Just chuckles.
I'm in danger.
Yeti versus the eponymous Blowman. All right, Tater. Yeti v.
The Yeti has nothing on the abominable Blowmen because they put out so much hot air.
Yeah. Could you imagine that? Vitaly just dropping raps.
Oh, that'd be incredible.
He's just like, first off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side when we ride, when we quit the game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust some bad boy. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. What's going on, Dakota? Yeah. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you had fun at the Mac event. The mac and cheese event.
Well, Macca.
Which is good. Ray is looking at the boogers in his nose. Look at everyone challenging me in basketball. Roy, Tater. Oh, you mother.
I reckon that they would all destroy you. No chance for you whatsoever. I don't even know them. And I know Roy could just dunk all over you all day long. Your hip would be like, oh, my hip. Your hip would be so hurt that it would say, oh, my hip, in a high-pitched voice. Yeah.
Flogs. Look at this one. Ray is Bowen's actual skill level. Vitaly's in Bowen views his skill level. I love you, Ryan, but that's funny.
Oh, man.
That
is good.
Funny.
That is good.
How do we do it? I'll just put skill levels, unfortunately.
Bar graph. Skill. Bowen bar graph.
Oh, yeah. Bowen bar graph.
That's good. That's really good.
Proud of my dad. Just the eye contact on them. I hope they Photoshop a few inches on us in both places. You just see the Vitaly's microphone coming from the bottom. I wish it was taller. Wish it was a bowler. Good tune. If Vitaly farted, Ray would still have to go.
Oh, God.
My NBA team's in the finals. Good luck to your team if it's Dallas. You did not play 4 years of college ball.
Community college. Let's be clear here.
Yeah. I'll get ya. What's going on? Rick Chains, who's jumping in. We're about to reveal our Devon figure. Oh, Eric, very smart. Do you have international shipping for my Devon figure?
Yes.
All righty, which is good. All right, we got 4. Let's get it in there so then we can reveal the figure, have a bit of fun. Hit that like button, you dead set legends. Who wins? We've got Sylvester's.
Mm-hmm.
And he had interviewing Vitaly's junk. Hey, did you see I saw Khaled on the weekend?
I saw Khaled back in the flesh, and you were near him. What was he looking like? Was he looking big, huge?
Yeah. Like he will mess you up.
Yeah.
His hand's bigger than my face.
seems to be the situation with him. So what did he say about pulling?
He said he wants to come back and he wants to pull Bowen.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's a seat filler.
Oh,
sure.
Absolutely. And there's story to it.
Yep.
Because then Carly gets him fresh on fresh. So I like it. Yeti v. Blowman, and then the last one, Bowen Bar Graph. What do you think of Brian Shaw?
I did watch him and Devon go at it a little bit. You know, I hope he is really into it. I hope he loves it. I hope he finds it as a great sport that he can do now that he's kind of, beyond his prime years of strongman. Because I only see that being good for arm wrestling. I don't think there's going to be anything negative that comes from it, unless he gets wrapped up with the wrong promotions and gets treated like shit, like some other people have in the past. That could probably fuck it up. But for Brian Shaw, I wish you the absolute best. I hope you love our sport, and any help you can give us, right on, buddy. I love it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I hope Brian sticks around, has a couple of matches, doesn't get too disheartened if he doesn't win.
Yeah, he seems rather open to it. And hopefully, now that he's in touch with Devon, there's a lot of people that have kind of, done that a little bit before. Hopefully they can manage his career as it goes on and make sure that he doesn't get thrown into bad situations like Larry did right away.
Yeah. Yeah. Which was good. Cheers, Jan's had some savage moments recently for sure. Gain trains finally paying off. No, we love you, Daff. I got this a lot. Why didn't you invite Carlin on the stage? Because I didn't know he was coming back. Because if I got Carlin on the stage and he's like, oh, no, I've just come here to watch. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, which is good.
Well, it's good that he got on there and, Roy Baker, you've got stiff socks that are older than Dakota.
How old are you, Dakota? Because I met Dakota at King of the Table. He came with Matt and Sean.
Yeah, he's got to be in his early 20s, I would guess. Early 20s.
Yeah. So, nice young man. All righty. John. I reckon zoom in. Look at that.
Woo. All right, so what we're going to show you, we each have a figure, but there are different things that you can do to the figure, different accessories, the soft goods, 2 heads, as we mentioned. So we'll show off a little bit of each. Then we've got some high quality pictures to show as well.
Yeah, beauty. All righty. 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby. Got the shirt.
Are you kidding me?
Got the hands. Bare feet. Oh, you got a bald head.
Bald head. Bald Devon.
Arms and hands are interchangeable. They're movable. You can take them off so you can swap heads.
Now show me your feet on your Devon. Show me your Devon's feet. Now that's the barefoot variant.
And and you can get shoes, baby.
Oh my God. And
we got the world famous shirt. Look at that.
Yeah, it's got the classic bulging eyes t-shirt. All this stuff is handcrafted. Okay. Every bit of it made by professionals, experts. You can see the detail just on the hoodie, right? It's actually got wire in the top part of the hoodie, so you can form it specifically around his face and his head. Also, so you got the shoes. You can have the green sneakers or the barefoot. Also, there are going to be a few random inserted specialty T-shirts, and I'm going to show you one of them. I'm going to show you one of them right now. This is one of them. You might notice this from Devon's website. That is the Devon playing card T-shirt. So there will be, I think, 5 of these out of the 20 that will actually go out into the world. Very rare. Very rare.
So they're great to pose. Multiple hands, multiple heads.
Arm wrestling hands, by the way. So you can, if we end up doing more figures in this line, and let's say we did a Michael Todd, with the hands that we use, you can actually pose them arm wrestling with each other, which is quite epic. And of course, this Devon, I always think of this Devon as the Devon from that match with Michael Todd, right? Bald head, super bulk Devon, green hoodie. And what do you think that other Devon is classic for? Like what classic look is that?
The bald Devon?
No, the one that you have in your hands.
Oh, that's a good WAL.
Yeah.
When he looks like this, when he pulled Dave Chaffee, king of the table.
Yeah. Believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it. We've got them all, and they're ready to go. They're actually ready right now. You don't have to wait.
I'm dropping the link, and I'm going to share the website page.
So another thing about these figures is we knew going into this that, Devon has the statues that he sells, and we've seen that East versus West has a statue that they sell as well. So the way we went with it was high quality, high collectability, right? There's this, you can do whatever you want. Show off a little the flexibility there.
Yeah.
So 16 points of articulation, custom designed and cast heads. Sorry, not cast, but 3D printed heads. And you get both of them. You get the hoodie, you get the shirt, you get the cargo pants, which are on brand. I do believe
you can get him in a King's move.
But that's not all. There's some other accessories. Do you have the accessories right there with you?
No.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll get the rest of the accessories.
So you'll love the accessories that you get with it, but the link is in the description. And when John gets back, I'll show you some photos. We'll put some photos up, but you can move around. Like we worked for ages. There's a team of 4, and we worked for ages. We had release dates, we had setbacks and things like that. And a big shout out to Devon for allowing us to make these figures and sell them. And they're limited edition. So there's only 20 of them. There's only 20 of them.
Yeah.
But we've got it there on the website, and we're going to be sharing videos and photos on our Instagram, our Facebook, our YouTube. So there you go. What have you got them there, John?
Yeah. So along with the figure, if the soft goods weren't enough, if the 2 heads weren't enough, the interchangeable feet and shoes and hands weren't enough, there's 3 more custom, highly customized accessories. Number 1, the Devon Larratt strap.
You get a strap.
Strap him up. Strap him up. You can use it as Devon's belt if you so choose. And of course, Devon would not be caught without his favorite in the world, stack of pancakes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an actual stack of pancakes that you can pose with your Devon Larratt action figure. But I think we got one that's even better than the pancakes. I think This is possibly the greatest accessory to ever occur in the history of time. This is a letter from the ethics committee. It's a letter from the ethics committee. So you can pose your Devon in shock. In shock. I mean, look, how good does it look? Devon goes to his mailbox, and what does he find? Ethics committee letter. Oh my God. Incredible. Incredible.
They are incredible. And we'll get to your go Drake and buy one and wear the clothes. Oh, Raymond. That's a provisional point for Roy.
I like it. I like it. Very nice.
If I can find my pen. If I can't find my pen in 5 seconds, Roy, you've lost your point.
So these figures, when I think of figures, I think of, the levels of figures. You got figures out there that are, $5 at the store. You've got action figures like Hot Toys, which is a very, very high-end $1,000 action figure. And here's some of the nicer shots we got of the figures. This figure, we were trying to do two things. We wanted to have as high a quality a figure as possible without going too far into the stratosphere as far as price goes. But I will say that this is a collector's item. This is for the serious Devon collector.
Yeah.
This is for, the person who wants this slice of Devon Larratt history.
And Corey asks, are they limited edition or are you making once there are 20 sold?
Nope.
20. That's 20.
It. If we do more figures, let's say we did another Devon figure, it would be a completely different figure. We would make it so the clothing was different, the head scans would be different. So you will be having one of 20.
Yeah. We're only doing that. We're not gonna rip you off and you fork out the money. And then we're like, we're just gonna make another 20 and another 20. But if all 20 fly off the shelves ASAP, we do have the go ahead to do a variant.
Right.
Or work with these guys in the future. So, you could do a Superman Devon. You could do, there's so much you could do.
Swisher wants mullet Devon.
Do mullet Devon.
I love it.
All righty. So what are people? So there's the website there. I've put the link in there. You got to go to Devon's website. All righty. Let me just go. Impressive figure, guys.
Thank you, guys.
What up, goons? What's going on? Wow, they look amazing. That shirt. Jake, could you zoom out Uncle John, please? All righty. We'll get to some more comments because we got more photos of them all. So Devon with the hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
My favorite is yet to come.
Where's your Wreck-It faction figure?
I would love it. I would love it if arm wrestling got famous enough where an idiot like me could have the demand of an action figure.
Yeah, so we're very proud of this because we're like I've got wrestling figures all around me here collecting figures. So to be able to do this and bring it to the arm wrestling world with our team. Yeah, very pumped for it.
For sure. Wolverine Devon would be good too.
Oh, what? Sorry?
Wolverine Devon with the big chops and the wild, crazy hair.
So you got Devon.
Yeah. So these are going on sale literally right now.
They're on sale now. They're on sale, and there's only 20 of them. So get in quick. And there's Devon at the airport.
Airport Devon. Oh, by the way, that's another secret T-shirt that might be making its way out in the world.
Oh, yeah.
The white variant. So there are some other secrets that you might find in your order.
Yeah. So what else have we got? Dakota just bought all 20.
All
Lots
right.
of bang for your buck. I think so. I'm sure Eric thinks so as well. Busted bicep, Devon. First time I've complimented a man's figure.
Ooh, stem cell Devon. Maybe we can go in with biologics, Vitacell.
Delta, they've literally just gone on sale on Devon's website. So this is our creation. We're very happy. Very, very happy. So
yeah. Look,
getting
at the end of the day, for me and Jake, we were like, hey, it would be cool to have a Devon action figure. So then we just make the Devon action figure, and we just made extra so everybody else can have a shot at them if you want as well.
Yeah. So like for us, it's I don't even think if we sell all 20, I don't even think we make our money back. That's how much we wanted to do it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we'll break even basically.
Okay, we'll break even. Yeah, so that's why. So it's out there. We all want the power of Devon Larratt in our hands. Now you can have it. Maximum Banging Incorporated proudly presents its first in a line of collectible arm wrestling figures. This figure is made by collectors for collectors, fully posable with a variety of accessories. This figure is unlike anything available in the arm wrestling world. Great care has been taken to embody not just the look of Devon Larratt, but also his incredibly fierce table presence and his undeniable sense of humor. The highlights: 16 points of articulation, 2 interchangeable heads, soft goods pants, shirts, hoodie, interchangeable bare feet, green sneakers, multiple interchangeable hands, accessories, red arm wrestling shirt, ethic committees, letter, pancakes.
Yeah, boy.
That is all on the No Limits website.
Yeah.
Go get it because, once they're gone. And then we'll I don't know, see if we can sign someone else up.
And we are so we're working with Devon's website. So I have the figures. So as soon as it goes to the website and we get your information, I'll be shipping them out probably the very next day. So if you're hot under the collar for a little Devon Larratt action, here you go. This is your opportunity. It could be in your hands. Yeah.
So we're very, very excited and getting now because so I'm not going to do anything for 24 hours, and then I'm releasing it to anyone else that has, I'll be sharing the shit out of it.
Yeah,
that's for sure. We want them. We just want them for collectors that are like us. We're so pumped, pumped. Like I just look around and like I could put him next to Hulk Hogan, deep in a hook because they're the same size. Maybe he can join the NWO. Devon in the NWO.
Devon versus Andre. I like that matchup.
Yeah, so it's just all there. And then the last one is the accessories.
There you
Different
go.
hands, as you can see, gripping up or posing. Strap is good. What are you guys' thoughts on the figurine? Very happy. I'm very happy. Hogan top rolls. Oh boy. But what do you guys think of it as we get ourselves a winner of the caption game?
Right on time. I got to pick up my nieces.
Yeah, and I'm just waiting for it all. And the winner is Sylvester's Talone.
Nice. It's a good
Gets
one.
himself 3 points. Turd gets himself 2. And Joe gets 1. Bad luck to Tater. Which is good. They look great, says Roy. Bit of backwards cap. It's sick. Well, buy 2, then you'll own 10% of all the figures.
There it is. I like it.
So yeah, we're very proud. It's been exhausting. A lot of setbacks with it, orders, and just trying to find the right things. We didn't want to do you guys wrong. See you, Daff. You dead set legend. Don't forget, members video coming out tomorrow for you guys. Part of the show, but yeah, it is. Yeah, we're pretty awesome, and we'll just get updates every day. And then hopefully by the time we message everyone tomorrow, I'd love it if a lot of the usual suspects got it. I'd love it if a lot of like the guys that watch the show come in and nail it.
What if we sold one that was like Elf on the Shelf, but it was like Devon 211 or what is it? What rhymes with Devon or Larratt? Larratt.
What rhymes with Larratt? Oh, I don't want to be that guy.
Uh-oh.
But I'm going to be that guy.
Uh-oh.
Brian Shaw.
Yep.
Just get Devon's last name right.
Was he call him Larratt?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people just can't get over that. They can't get over it.
All right. Let's go. What rhymes with Devon? What?
Larratt behind the carrot, says Dakota. I like that.
There you go.
Larratt hiding out with your ferret. Larratt tag teaming with Jeff Jarrett.
That's a good one. Devon in heaven.
Devon in heaven. Larratt with a parrot.
Yeah, that's about it for Devon. Then they've just got
that's it.
Rubbish. Ferret. Larratt behind the carrot. Bag of Doritos accessories. Oh, come on now. Just let us enjoy this moment, Petrello.
Oh, man.
Devon fighting crackheads at 7-Eleven.
That one would probably sell.
Yeah, and he would absolutely whoop him. I mean, yeah, so we're pumped for this one. Oh, yeah. Devon grin and bear it. Oh, the sexiest woman in the world just wins the rhyming game easy. So she's officially the sexiest woman on the world. She's officially the sexiest mother on the world. She's officially the best wife in the world, the best mother, and now she's won the rhyming game. Okay.
Amazing.
Probably should. I love you, baby. That's my wife, in case people didn't know. But who's had to put up with me going, oh my God, I've got the Devon figure too. Oh my God, this sucks. And she's ride every wave with us, John.
Look, what if the grin and bear it made me think of a Devon. What did they used to call those things where you had the magnet slivers and then you pulled them like a Wacky Willie or something? And it was a bald guy's face and you dragged the shavings up and you could put a mustache on them and a head of hair on them.
I think I know what you mean.
You could do that with Devon.
You could. That would be really good.
Woolly. See, Roy, Willie. That's what it was. Cole Gray. Thank you.
This is where you lose it, Roy, because bear, B-A-R-E, bare feet, you idiot. Bare feet. That's how clever my wife is. She knows it was bare feet. Roy.
Oh, Roy. You knave. You rube.
Jeez. Devon like and share it. Too late now. My wife wins. She's read a lot of Dr. Zeus. It is, he's something. I'm really proud. I love the description you gave it, John, on the website. That is all John there. I don't want to be that guy, but I will be that guy. I think it looks better than the others.
I agree.
Because I'm biased like that. But yeah, very, very excited. Very, very excited.
If you guys have questions or like if you're like really serious about it, but you want to see more of it, let us know. We're happy to show it off. I got 20 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So get on to John. But speaking of that, we will probably wrap up this special edition of Maximum Bang Thursday. We wanted to reveal the figure. Please, if you're not going to be one that is going to buy it, then please let some people know, because I will be sharing it all over the John and I will be sharing it. You know, when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'll be sharing it. So I'm going to give you guys the exclusive to buy it, and then we will go from there. Got plenty of coming up on the channel. Stay tuned. I've also got members video coming out tomorrow. Just everyone, just be better. Don't be bitter. I'm fucking sick of it.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, just enjoy arm wrestling. I've had enough. Anyway, John, any final words before we wrap up?
Not a single goddamn one.
Not a single goddamn one, which was 6. All right.
Fair enough.
Good work, Alanis Morissette. All right, guys. We'll see you.